Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, new year, new you, all that fun stuff. Happy holidays for whatever it is that you yourself celebrate. I had a pretty good one, wasn't too bad. But alright, we're gonna start off the year by doing a video that I actually like watching, so I figured I would do one. And this is gonna be on my iPhone 11 Pro, and we're gonna do a what's on my phone for 2020. Now mine's gonna be a little different because I don't wanna go through every single app, discuss why I have it, why I use it. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I will definitely show you guys the layout of what I have. You guys can take a look really quick at what the apps I have installed, just so you can see every single thing I have. But then what I'm gonna do is highlight the apps that I actually use and explain why I use them and why maybe you might be interested in getting them as well. One thing I do wanna highlight is this. Look at that bad boy right there. If that'll focus. Is it gonna focus? Probably not. All right, but now I'm rambling on. Let's get started. All right, so as promised here are my most used apps. You're gonna go to the next page. You're gonna get the secondary most used apps, depending, time wasters and blah, 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 and what have you. And then this is the last page where, it's just like stuff I rarely use. But again, feel free to stop the video, take a look, see what I got. But now, let's get into highlighting which of these apps I actually use a lot that I really recommend you download. So we're gonna start off with the Google Calendar app. Now this app I've been using for years. My entire life is on there, meaning all my important dates, things I need to keep track of. I really recommend you guys utilize it if you have stuff that's coming up to keep yourself more organized and accountable. Next, my photography folder. So that contains my pictures, my photo editing apps, as well as the Elderchrome app, which I use with Tom. And what we use that for is to be able to get cool shots using the Elderchrome devices that we have at our disposal, which if you've seen some of Tom's videos, we've definitely used them in those. Next is Google Duo. I use that a lot to do my personal FaceTiming on Android side of things instead of using my iPhone for it. Even though most of my family members have iPhones, I still use Google Duo and tell them to download it just in case. Next is Google Tasks, which I use to organize myself whenever I need to create small lists of things that I need to accomplish, whether they be for work. A lot of it is usually for my grocery list because I always forget what I need to buy, which again, keeping myself organized, and you guys should too. Next is Google Drive, which I use every day with Thomas, as well as from my own videos to store everything from video editing to future projects that we're working on. And if you're interested in cloud storage, I really recommend Google Drive because they're not that badly priced. Now my Playbooks, which is essentially my Google Playbooks, I use that to read on my phone or my tablet. I don't have too many books here because a lot of the books that I do own are physical copies, but I did recently just finish reading this awesome book from the Pixar CFO, or at least the old CFO, and it's an amazing read and I highly recommend it. Next is Notion, where we have a lot of folders when it comes to me working with Tom for our video ideas, for B-roll ideas. We even use this app in particular to create our B-roll list that we need to get shots of, and I can't see myself using any other app for this purpose, so if you guys are interested, definitely check out Notion. Next is Slack, and if you haven't heard of Slack, I'd be surprised at this point, but it is a communication choice for a lot of creative teams. I use it with Thomas and a couple other people I've worked with in the past, so I really recommend you guys checking out Slack if you need an all-in-one communication place for you and your team. Spotify, you guys already know what this is. It's a music streaming service. I use it all the time, literally every day of my life, and I've been using them since 2016, so there's that. Next is Zero. Now Zero is my preferred choice in helping me do my fasting. So I do fast, it's something I do just for myself. I haven't been using it lately, but if you check my history, I have a pretty good track record on keeping up with my fast. But if you are interested in fasting and want something to assist you while you do it to feel a little more secure and accountable, I really recommend you checking out Zero. Next is Tide. Now this is my study/work session app of choice. It helps me not use my phone for X amount of time in which I choose to work, and if you want something like this that also gives you ambient sounds as you work, then I really recommend Tide, and here's a quick example of what they have to offer. And last but not least is Frame.io. Now the sad part is this is an iOS exclusive app, so that kind of stinks because I really would like this on my Note 10 Plus as well, but this is where we post our videos for review, write down B-roll ideas, whether it be for myself or for Tom, and I really recommend you checking this out if this is something that you do for a living or a hobby that you have and want a better way to organize your B-roll ideas and your shot list. Alright, so that's gonna be it. So that's exactly what I have on my phone, exactly the apps that I use, why I use them, and hopefully you guys learned something new that maybe you can use for your future self and your projects and whatever else you want to get them for. But overall, thank you guys for watching this video. If you are new, feel free to subscribe for more future tech videos. I am gonna start mixing things up, so hopefully you guys will watch even more of them. I will leave on screen a past video that I would like you guys to watch, and feel free to like the video, dislike, leave a comment in the comment section, anything you want. I'll see you guys in the next video.